What was the mood in the dressing room after the Brazil defeat?
I'll be honest with you, we were very down. I personally was very, because we had the game.
I think that was your best game.
That was one of my best games. One of my best games, because I've had series of best games, because almost everywhere, exactly. Obafo, Saro, little Saro, Austin, Binabaro, To be honest with you, we felt we had the game. I mean, we were caught on our ways, young guys playing, you come out and you lose some lapses, they score you 2 quick goals, and before you know it, you score one back. The next thing is we were trying to equalize, and of course we had the opportunity to equalize. We had a penalty which we lost. So after the game, we just took it as it came, but we were very down because we realized that would have been the first time Nigeria would have beaten Brazil anyway. So
it was. I don't know personally.
Yes.
I thought the keeper was responsible for one of the goals, one of the shots that I thought Allah should have had. Did you, as a team,
yes,
as a unit, did you people sometimes feel like after a game, I say, it was your fault? It was your fault.
To be honest with you, we had a strong connections with each other. Okay. We were always advising and talking to each other. Of course, we had that in the team. I can mention all the guys there for you, and if I call them on the phone now, the same thing we did. Like 22 years, 21 years ago, the same thing we will still remember. I'm saying we were always correcting each other because we wanted to progress, we wanted to make an impact, and that was why we got to that stage. Every mistake I made, Osaro will always come and tell me. Every mistake he made as well, I will always go. Especially, Mike Odu, Andrew Way, Godwin Eke, and Kingsley will not even take anything for anybody. They'll come out and tell you, like this was what you did wrong, and then, pat you on the back and say you got to go up and just do something better. We had that in the team, so that was one of the things we had going on for us as a team.
The third place match,
yes,
against
Russia.
It was Russia again.
Yes.
What I remember about the game was that it was in the morning here.
Yes.
The match was in the morning here, and I remember the way you celebrated.
Yes.
First, during the game, before you got to the match,
yes,
what was the mood? People think we must come back with the medal here today. Well, as you guys were going into the game,
you're right, because you remember we lost the first. It's our second game to Russia.
Russia, yes.
And then because they were the home team as well, we felt we should come out stronger than what we did the last time we played them. And one of those things we did was we played the game. If I can remember, I think it was in Moscow.
Yeah.
And you can imagine, Moscow was their own city. So we came out. We felt we will not disappoint each other. We wanted to make Nigeria proud, at least to win a medal for us, for ourselves, and that was exactly what we had in mind. And then we felt we should go out there and do Nigeria proud. So it wasn't something different. It wasn't anything different from what we had the previous games. We just had more. We had a stronger conviction that we should win something back to Nigeria.
It was Christian Obi in goal, wasn't it?
Yes, it was going to be good. Our last shot was exchanged for Christian Obi, and it came out stronger. So to be honest with you, I think the group was exciting. We were very excited. Young guys, coming out. We just wanted to make sure that things were done the right way. And us winning a medal for Nigeria at that time, became something that we cherished. I cherished up till now.
You still have your medal?
I still have it up till now. Yes, I do.
From Flying Eagles, you graduated to Super Eagles.
Exactly, I did, yes.
I remember you coming from the States once with one massive afro.
Yes, yes. To be honest with you, when I left Nigeria very early, because I felt, I had the opportunity,
Okay.
I was always going to school, so I felt getting a free scholarship will help my career, of course, now at Howard University. So when I left, and of course, like I told you earlier, I had the confidence that whenever I've been called upon to come and play for Nigeria, I took it as an opportunity for me to go. I remember, I used to have my afro in those days. Coming back from America, I was the only American that would ever come to Nigeria and come and play for national team, because the way I was playing in those days, Keshi was there, Gwegbe, Bright, everybody. Once I come in, I fit into their team right away. I remember the game, it was against Liberia, and then a couple of games we went and played in like the ECOWAS tournament or whatever tournament outside Nigeria. So you're right, I left very early, but like I said earlier, I had the passion to play for Nigeria at any cost at all.
After 86,
yes,
No, you didn't even. I sat down once and I was thinking about that.
How many games did I play?
For the Super Eagles, all of a sudden you just stopped.
Yes. Yes.
You weren't even there during the 86 World Cup qualifiers.
It is no, actually, because that was my first time I went to America. So I was not there 86 qualifiers, but I came back 87.
87.
Qualifying for the Olympics.
Yeah.
Then I was around 87 for the Olympics, 88 for the Olympics, and of course 89 for the qualifying series for the World Cup. And then no, I didn't go to the Olympics because of my school. Oh. But I played all the qualifying rounds. Okay. I played all the qualifying series for them. You know, towards the South Korea Olympics, I played every game. Whenever I was called, I came back home. Actually, whenever I had vacation, that's when I come back to Nigeria and I'll just come and play.
You obviously enjoyed playing for Nigeria.
I did. Honestly speaking, I did.
But most people have not had the privilege.
Yes.
Even though it looks like these days, people don't consider it a privilege anymore.
To play for Nigeria, yes.
What will you tell somebody?
Well, the only thing I would tell everybody is that you see, Nigeria is our country, and then you cannot play for England. It doesn't matter where you're playing. You cannot play for America unless you're born there. And we were not born abroad. We were born in Nigeria. So I felt even up till now, anything we do, we should do it for Nigeria and make Nigeria proud. That is the reason why. I mean, one of the reasons why I was doing what I was doing in those days, because it will be a time you'll be able to do it again, and you always want to look back and say, okay, 83, 84, 85, up to 91, this was what I did for Nigeria, and I did it with my whole mind at rest. So keep up. Whoever has been called about to come and play for Nigeria, come out and do it the right way. Do it with your passion, and then you always get the benefit from it. It might not be monetary benefits. It could be anything, and that is what we're enjoying right now. You know, and then because as an administrator right now, we enjoy a lot of things with the background we had playing for Nigeria, coming up, growing up, and so whoever has been called upon, just come out and do it with passion, and put your mind to it.
So for the website,
yes,
there's a photograph of National Stadium. That's what I used, and I remember writing in the beginning of the website that the reason why National Stadium is there is because that is where almost everybody had.
Yes, everywhere, everybody played on that field. Yes.
Everybody wanted to play for National Stadium.
Yes.
You see what he has become now.
I agree with you.
What do you think?
To be honest with you, I wouldn't want to lay blames on anybody. That's not to say the truth. That our administrators in this country, people who are in charge of managing sports generally, they should do their best. I mean, put people that are qualified, people that are people that are vast, that have the knowledge. Because if you give me National Stadium to manage, I'll be honest with you, I will do my best. It will not be like that. Reason being, we know government will support you, but it should be something of private conviction that this is what I want. I mean, how can you imagine National Stadium being like that? It's not good for Nigeria. So economy will be part of it, the government will be part of it, the managers will be part of it. What I'm saying is, it doesn't even matter. They should find a way to keep the place busy. If that place was busy, it wouldn't have turned the way it is right now. So I think I will not, like I said, we don't want to lay blames on anybody, because it has happened for a period of long time. I mean, the degradation that happened there must have been going on for a while, gradually. And then who do you want to blame now? You cannot blame the person in charge as of today. And so you cannot blame the person that was there 2 years ago. He's always going to tell you maybe it was somebody else before. But we need to do more for our facilities in Nigeria. We need to make sure that these things are being managed, properly by the right people.